Look at how soft, stretchy, and gorgeous this marble bread is. If you can't decide between vanilla bread and chocolate cake, this marble bread is about to be your new addiction. It is so soft, delicious, and I just couldn't get enough of it. I just can't get enough of it. It was so super soft and delicious. Hello, if you're seeing my video for the very first time, I am your malicious and you're highly welcome. Let's get started. In there, I have bread improver, salt, and some egg yellow powder. Add that into 4 cups of flour. Then whisk that in. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar to 1 tablespoon of yeast. I added 1/3 cup of milk to my measuring cup. Then topped that up with warm water till it became 1 cup. Then give that a quick mix. Then add it to the yeast and sugar mixture, just a little bit of the milk. Then after that, you whisk that in, you cover it and set it aside for 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Sunlight dancing on the early morning breeze. Squeeze the goodness, set your body free. Juice it up, juice it fresh, taste the golden sun. Feel the life flowing, Yumlicious is the one. Feeling tired, need to refresh. Juice it up with Yumlicious Slow Juicer. Juice it fresh with Yumlicious Slow Juicer.
Welcome back. Add the remaining sugar. Give that a quick mix. Then I went in there with the flavors I'll be using. I used vanilla flavor and milk flavor. I added 1 teaspoon each. Add it into the liquid milk. I added 1/8 cup of warm water and rinsed that in and also added it to the liquid milk mixture. Then set that aside. Then our yeast that we proofed earlier, you can see it's ready to be used. It's well proofed right now. So let's add it in. I added that in, went in with my clean hands, and we are going to mix that in. I'm not using my mixer for this, I'll be using my hands. So make sure your hands are clean. Then you add the milk bit by bit and you mix that in. You just massage it in and make sure it comes together. So that's just all you'll be doing for now. I went in there with another 1/8 cup of warm water. Then I'll add it to the dough. After adding it to the dough, there is no need to add extra water to it. Just trust the process, the dough will come together. Make sure you don't add extra water at this point, especially if you are using all-purpose flour. The full list of ingredients used and their measurement will be in the description box on YouTube or in the comment section. So this is one of the tips. Once it comes together like this, stop kneading. Then you cover it and you leave it to rest for 20 minutes. This helps to shorten the kneading time. So 20 minutes later, we are back with our clean hands and you can see it. The gluten structure has formed in the dough. So that's what's going to make your bread stretchy. So and right now the dough is very easy to work with. So all I have to do is to add my butter to it, then knead for another 10 to 15 minutes. So it's more easier. You can see how soft it is. I'm not struggling with the dough to knead, so it's not going to take so much of my time. And at this point, do not feel, oh, it's messy, let me add flour. Do not add extra flour. Just keep kneading and trust the process. It's going to come together. So knead continuously for 10 to 15 minutes. You can see how stretchy it is and how soft the dough is. So this is what we want at this particular point. So I'm going to divide the dough into 2 parts, into 2 portions. Then I transferred it into another container. So to this other one, I'll be adding some cocoa powder to it. Some people they use brownie at this point, but I really want that chocolate flavor. Remember, we are making chocolate marble bread, so I really want that chocolate flavor in it. I used 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder for this. You have to give that a quick mix. Make sure it's mixed and it's well combined. Then after that, you're going to set it aside. Then we're going to bring our vegetable oil and add it because it's time for us to leave our dough to rise. So that's just what I am doing right now. If you've watched to this point, comment in the comment section chocolate marble bread. I would like to know those who watch my video down to this point, who watch at least up to half of the video. I would really like to know. After oiling the dough, we are going to set it aside, cover it and leave it to rest for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, our dough has risen, it has doubled in size, and it's time for us to roll. You can see I didn't add flour to it. I really want my bread to be soft, so I don't need to add extra flour. Adding extra flour to it is only going to make your bread hard. So I roll it and I set it aside. Then repeat the same process for the other dough. That's just what I did. I repeated it, then gave that a quick roll. After rolling it, then I'll be topping it up with the chocolate dough. Once I top it up with the chocolate dough, I'm going to give that a quick roll. Then we'll get ready to cut our dough. So I just drew a line there so I kind of know where to stop, where I want the chocolate swirl to start from. So that's just it to guide me so I don't overcut. So I went ahead and I gave that a good twist. Just twist it. This is going to ensure that I get the stripe that I want. And that swirl, that's what this is going to do. When we start rolling it, you would get to know more better about that. If you've watched till this point, click that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on other social media platform, make sure you follow, you like and you share. Share to someone who you know might need this video. So go ahead and do that. And thank you so much for doing that. Then we are just going to make sure we bring the twisted stripe together. We'll get it as close as possible. Make sure you do that. Then we are going to pinch and fold. So that's just what we are going to do. We pinch and we roll, pinch and roll. That's what we are going to do. So you pay attention to uh this particular process. So ensure you pinch and you roll and make sure that the stripes are as close as possible together. Ensure they are close together so that you have that beautiful design. It helps us get the swirl design that we want inside the bread. So you can see it is coming together. You can see the design, it's coming together. That swirl design, that's what we want. So this is it. So make sure you do that. Then when you get to the edge, make sure you pinch it together and you close it properly. So that is what you're going to be doing at the moment. So this is just me doing that and ensuring that you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pinch the edges of the end of the stripe to ensure it's properly uh, kept together. Then you transfer into your ready greased pan. I did not add flour to grease my pan, just margarine. That's what I used. Then we'll cover this up and we'll leave it to rise for 1 hour. Then after 1 hour, we'll be right back. 1 hour later, this is it. It has doubled in size. I went in there with some sesame seed for toppings and we'll be baking this for 35 minutes in a 200 degrees Celsius oven. That's what we are going to be doing. So after baking, this is what it looks like. So I'm bringing it out, the aroma everywhere. It's in my house. It's so nice. So you can see it fresh from the oven. Then I went in there with some melted butter and gave that a quick brush. So you can see it all looking beautiful. And our chocolate marble bread is ready. You need to see it. It's looking gorgeous and it's ready. It's the moment of truth. So let's go ahead and open it up. So you can see those beautiful swirls there now. It's so beautiful, and it was super soft, and it was very delicious. Now I'd like to show you the stretch. Now come and see it. So soft, so soft. I just couldn't get enough of it. I just had to first of all bite though. Let me take a little bit. Let me pinch that one out and let me test it. It was so delicious. You can see it all looking fresh and hot from the oven. I just couldn't wait. You can see how soft it is and how stretchy it is too. Would you be trying this recipe? I would like to hear from you. Bye bye and see you in my next video.